Okay, so today's lesson is on demo accounts, right? So basically, in trading, in order for us to actually get good at trading without losing any money, we have to practice, right? And the only way to practice on the live real market is to open up a demo account. A demo trading account is basically, you could say, it's like a fake trading account, right? You have money in that account that acts just like real money, right? Because when it comes to trading, there are demo accounts and then there are live accounts. The only difference between a demo trading account and a live trading account is that you can't withdraw the profits you made on the demo account, right? Because the money is not yours. It's just money that acts just like real money on the real market, right? You won't be able to tell the difference until it's time to withdraw. So that way you get to practice in the market, develop your skill without actually risking your own money. And after you get comfortable trading on a demo account, then you can take it upon yourself, once you're confident and you've learned the skill set, to open up a live trading account where you can then risk your own money, right? To make profits that you can actually withdraw, profits that you can actually use, right? So, right now, I'm just gonna go through my phone and open up a demo account live and give you the instructions on how to do it yourself, right? So let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is go to the App Store, right? Type in MetaTrader 4, like I was saying, one of the apps we use, and then you download it, right? Once it's downloaded, you click you open it up, right? Most likely they would automatically load a demo account for you, but you have to make your own, right? Because I have specific brokers that I would like you to use. So you go to settings, right? Now here it says my name and what broker I use, right? And you see the little tag on the side, mark real, right? You see, this is how you tell the difference between a real trading account and a demo trading account. The tag will mark real because it's real, and on a demo account it would mark demo, right? If it's demo, it'll be green. So here you click new account, and then now you have the option open a demo account or log into an existing account. If you have a live trading account, then you click log into an existing account and you would have the login information. However, if you're opening a demo account, you click open demo account, right? Now you have to search for your broker, right? For our demo accounts, we're going to use Hugo's Way, right? So you type in Hugo's Way demo 3, click enter, and then you type in your name, your number, whatever, if you want to save that information, or you could just enter random information, to be honest, right? So this is just a random number I punched in and I put in a random email, right? And then we're gonna choose leverage 1 to 500, right? So you tap on leverage and you tap 1 to 500, right? And for deposit, you can see you can start with any amount, but we're gonna start with the lowest amount so that it's the most realistic amount, right? So we're gonna start with $3,000, right? Then we click register, right? Okay, let's see. Let's just put Gibbs. All right. So this is my password and login for my demo account, right? You could screenshot it to save it, or you don't have to, right? That's only if you want to log in on another phone, right? So now we're in the demo account, right? We go to settings, we see Hugo's Way demo, right? It's taking a minute to load because the Wi-Fi, I'm away from the Wi-Fi. So now this is the platform you're going to be using to enter your trades, right? So you have settings where you can open your demo account. You have history at the bottom. It's going to show the history, all the trades you take for the day. You click week, all the trades you take for the week, and you click month. It'll show you all the trades you took for the month, right? We go to trade. It would show you your active trades. I don't have any active trades on right now, right? At the top, you have your balance, the amount of money in your trading account. Second, you have equity. That's the amount of money you would have if you close your active trades right now. That's either in profit or loss. So if I had a trade open and it's $100 in profit at equity, you would see it mark 3,100, right? Margin is simply your trading power, right? It simply shows the amount of money you have to use if you want to continue opening trades, right? No. Margin is the amount you've used so far. So if I open a trade for $10 a pip, they would secure $20 out of my account to keep that trade open. So on margin, it would just mark $20, right? Free margin is the amount of money you have left you could use to trade, right? Margin percentage is the percentage you use, right? On chart, we click chart, you would see the chart with whatever currency pair you have it on right now, right? You select the pair that you want on a chart. So later on, you'll learn how to analyze chart. You'll learn what is a candlestick, right? So basically next you have quotes, right? Quotes is where you select your currency pair, right? At the top, you see you have Australian dollar versus US dollar. And then you have the price on the side. You have the advanced view and you have the simple view, right? But I keep it on the advanced. If you have to add a currency pair, you click the plus sign and you type in the currency pair at the top, right? Or you could select it from either of these categories, right? So next, most likely when you open up your account for the first time, you're gonna have an ugly chart. Your chart is not gonna look like mine. It's clean and nice, right? So what you want to do, when you go to settings, you go to chart, you click candlestick chart. You just put on these settings: ask price line on, trade levels on. That just shows you what price the market is at right now on the ask price, and the trade levels just shows you where your entry is, your take profit, and your stop loss whenever you enter a trade, right? On colors, my advice: screenshot this and copy the colors I have, right? Because that's the colors that's on my chart. So I have my candles, as you can see: bull candle green, bear candle red, right? Bull candle that's going up, bear is the candle that's going down, right? The color scheme is custom. So yeah, let's go back now, right? So let's have a look at Australian dollar versus US dollar, right? Now, in order to place a trade, you select your currency pair, right? You click trade. Once you tap on it, the trade sign is going to come up, right? you can click chart, and then the chart is going to come up for that pair, right? You click trade, right? Now when you click trade, you're going to see this option come up. Basically, market execution means that you enter in at the current market price. Whatever price is at right now, you enter in at that price, right? So we're going to enter a trade for one lot, which is $10 a pip, right? We'll go through that on a later lesson, right? And then we're gonna we're just entering a random trade right now, right? We're gonna put in a stop loss of 682, and then we're gonna click buy, right? So this is how you enter a trade. Like this is a market execution, meaning that you enter the trade right now. So when you join the signal room later, where I send out trades, you would see me say, okay, buy Australian dollar now at this price. This is your entry, the price you're entering at. This is your stop loss, right? You enter it in the stop loss. That's the price you're gonna get out at if we're wrong. And then your take profit is the price that we are taking our money, right? And then I would say if it's a buy or sell, you click buy, right? If I say it's a buy, so you click buy. So this trade was just entered. Now when the trade just entered, it's gonna be automatically in some loss. We have to allow the trade time to move in order to get into profit, right? So you can see the equity gone down because it's in $18 loss. So $18 off our balance would equal to the equity, which is at 2,982 right now, right? And then the margin that was used is $136, right? Meaning we need to have over $136 to keep this trade open, right? Free margin is the amount of money we have left to use trading, right? So if we want to check the chart on this trade, if you tap the trade, you will see the information, right? You will see the stop loss price where it says SL, the take profit price where it says TP. The charges, that's basically, the charge is what the broker took for you to enter this trade, right? Swap is basically at 5 o'clock. They take a few cents or dollars. The broker takes a few cents or dollars for keeping the trade open overnight, right? So if we hold down this trade, we would have the option to close the trade. We could close it in any loss it's in right now. We can modify it, meaning if we click modify, we could adjust the stop loss and the take profit, right? If we click trade, we can add another trade, and if we click chart, we can see the chart. So let's click chart. So we're on the chart right now. It says buy $1. That means buy one lot, aka $10 per pip. 1.0 equals $10 per pip, right? Meaning for every pip it goes in our direction, we get $10, right? Let's zoom out. We're on the 1 hour chart now. To change the time frame, you tap the 1H, and then you have the different time frames, right? 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. We're gonna go to the 4 hour, which is the H4, right? And then you have daily, weekly, right? So we're on the H4, the 4 hour time frame, and I'm just zooming out to show you. Let's go on the daily, as a matter of fact. I'm just showing you the stop loss and the take profit, right? Basically, where you see it says buy 1.0 is the price we bought at, and SL at the bottom is the price we're gonna get out at, our stop loss, and TP at the top is the price we're targeting, right? So basically, if the market goes up and hit our TP, then we'll be out of the trade in how many profits we made, right? If it goes down and hit our stop loss, then we'll be out of the trade and how much we are willing to risk, right? However, we could close this trade at any time, right? Even if it's in a little bit of profit, half profit, a little bit of loss, right? We just hold it down and we click close, right? Once you click close, you close at $13 loss. If you want to close a portion of the trade, you tap on the lot size, which is 0.1. You can change it to 0.5. This means you just close half of the trade, right? And then the other half will remain open, right? Sometimes it takes a second to close, depending on the strength of your Wi-Fi, right? So now half of the trade is still open, and if we go to history, we'll see the other half of the trade that was closed, right? Which was $6 loss, plus the commission the broker took, half of the commission, which was $2.50, right? Equals to you lost $9, right? Now the market kind of slow right now. Usually around this time, the market is slow down. There's more pickup in the morning, so I wouldn't get an example to show you a trade and profit, right? So I'll just close this other trade. Also, to close it, you can just swipe to the side, click the correct sign, and it's closed, right? The plus sign would be to add another trade. The little chat on the side would be to go to the chat, and then the little pencil would probably be to edit the trade, right? Move your stop loss so you take profit, right? So let's see if there's anything I'm missing. So you go back on the chart, right? Now to change the time frames, on the side to the top left, you see it's there. To check to see where the price of the candlestick is and the date, you click this little plus sign, and you can navigate it to see, okay, on this candle, January 6, 2020, price was at 0.69, right? And then this F would be to add indicators, which we don't use, right? You could do your own research on that. The little shapes would be to add shapes. So we use shapes sometimes to help us analyze the market. So we would use like a rectangle to say, okay, something happened there, we're gonna highlight that and wait to see how the market reacts, right? And all these other tools have their purpose, which you're gonna learn later on, right? So let's see if there's anything I'm missing. So I mean, these are the currency pairs that we have here right now. You can add more: Australian dollar, Euro dollar, pound dollar, New Zealand dollar, USD CAD, right? So for example, let's say you're in the signal room and I send out a signal and I say buy this here, right? You go to your Telegram, right? And okay, here we have a signal, right? USD CAD. Okay, no. Let's do, okay, Australia, New Zealand, right? Buy limit, right? Oh yes, that's what I missed, right? I send you the chart with the setup where I want you to enter, and then I also send you the information, right? You see you have the entry price, right? Entry price, you look at entry price, you look at profit level, you look at the price, and you look at stop level, you look at the price, right? So the entry price is the price you're getting in at. Profit level is your take profit. Stop level is your stop loss, right? And you see I say that we're risking 46 pips, right? So with this information now, you go on to your MetaTrader 4. You look for Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, right? You add it if it's not there. You look at the chart, and then you can click trade, right? Now this was a buy limit, meaning that we're buying under the current market price, right? So we got to wait for the price to get down, the market to get down to a certain price to enter the trade. So we hold on, we tap market execution, and then we have the other options, right? Buy limit, sell stop, buy stop, like I said before in the previous lesson, right? So we click buy limit. We enter the price where I'm getting in at, which would be 1.034, right? Our stop loss 1.030, right? 0.030, and our take profit 1.69, right? 1.69, right? And place. So now the buy limit is placed, and if the market gets down to that price, the trade will automatically enter it without you having to enter it, even if you're sleeping, right? So you see where it marked buy limit 50. The trade would enter at buy at the trade would enter a half a lot because it's 0.5, which is $5 a pip at that price, right? If we zoom out, we'll see the take profit at the top here, right? We zoom out some more, we'll see the stop loss at the bottom there, right? So that's how you open up a demo account. That's how you use MetaTrader 4, right? If you have any questions, please drop it in the chat and I will take care of it, right? So we'll stop here, and it was a great little lesson we had right here.